How to knit the crown edging stitch, English style. For this tutorial, you will need a pair of knitting needles. Special thanks to our sponsor Skicel for providing today's needles. Today, we are using their Addy Lace interchangeable clicks in the size 8. And 3 balls of yarn in different colors. Special thanks to our sponsor Lion Brand for providing today's yarn. We're proud to introduce their Bon Bon line, a collection of mini skeins of yarn that are perfect for your everyday craft use and different styles of color work. Today we are using yarn from their Beach colorway. For this stitch you'll need to know the following techniques: knit, slip stitch, pass slip stitch over. To begin this stitch, you will need to cast on using the cable cast on in multiples of 5. Row 1. Beginning on the right side of our work, we are going to knit all stitches. Row 2. We're going to begin by binding off the first 2 stitches. So we'll knit the first 2 stitches, then we'll pass the first stitch over the second stitch on our working needle. We'll knit the next stitch, pass the first stitch over the second stitch. Okay, then we're going to pass this stitch that's on our working needle onto our main needle, and this will begin our repeat here. Okay, next thing we're going to do is to cast on 2 stitches. So we'll do this using the knitted on method. Okay, then we're going to knit those 2 stitches and we'll bind off by passing the first one over the second. We'll knit the next stitch and bind this off as well. Okay, then we're going to repeat that sequence 2 more times. So we'll cast on, okay, then we'll bind off 2 stitches. And we'll pass this back. And cast on 2 more. Then we'll bind off 2 more stitches. Next, we're going to slip this stitch back and we're going to finish up by casting on 2 more stitches. Then we're going to bind off 2. Now instead of slipping this stitch back the last time, we're just going to continue binding off 4 more stitches. So that's 2, 3, and 4. So that'll be a total of 6 stitches bound off on that last section there, including the ones that we did for this picot. So we can see now what we've done is created this little picot ring that's got these little frilly edges along it, and we're going to repeat this sequence from the slipping the stitch back, and then we'll cast on and bind off 3 times, and then we'll do it once more to finish up the edge. Now if you have any additional stitches at the end, you can just bind those off as well. So here's an example of the finished crown edging, and you can see the series of rings with little picots around them. So you might be wondering what you would use this for, and really it's just a decorative detail. You could sew this around the edge of a blanket or Afghan. You could add it and let it kind of droop down on a shawl, around the edges, or a baby blanket. You could even attach this to the edge of a sweater, and give it some little frill to your cuff. So you could do the same thing on a sock or a glove as well. So that's how you do the crown edging stitch. After a few repeats, your pattern should look like this. Want more New Stitch a Day? Check out our website at newstitchaday.com.